Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Jocelyn Lovely. So good to see you guys here today. This reading is for my beautiful Capricorns. Yes, Capricorns. Oh, you know what? Let's do Aquarius. Because I keep getting Aquarius for whatever reason. I was thinking Aquarius. So scratch that. It's for Aquarius. If you guys resonate with this reading, like, share, and subscribe. If you guys want a personal reading or to donate, the link is down below. Alright, so I'm getting two different messages here. We're starting off with the Sun and Temperance. It's you, right? It's almost like you're getting two messages. One is wherever, first of all, this has been a very solo journey, right? But wherever you are ever placed, I see you as always being the sun, right? The sunshine in any dark place, right? Anywhere, because these are two different scenarios and yet you still stand out here, right? It's almost as if no matter where you went or wherever God put you or even the devil put you, right? Or you put yourself, you ended up paving light. It's like you were a station of light for anybody who was around you, and the place could be pitch dark black, and people still saw the magnitude and radiance that you pour out there or that you reflect out there to others. It's kind of like you were a beacon to others when you yourself were sad, and others would come to you, right? Magnetized or drawn or attracted to you. Even the worst type of like shadows would come towards you because they needed some type of light and healing from you. And that's what you gave out freely. So they were like, yeah, I want more of that. So I wonder, you're always asking yourself, man, like, why are people always drawn to me? It's not like I even want them drawn to me. I almost sense of somebody who had to kind of give like a really hard face, show like a rougher face, just so that they wouldn't have too many people come and take off or feed off of their energy. That's one message here. I'm also getting for the other message is you're actually in a place where you're seeing, it's almost like seeing the sunset. Do you ever feel like sad when you see the sun go down? It's almost like you're contemplating or saying, kind of remembering and saying goodbye. You're saying goodbye. I'm getting complete surrender as well, right? Letting the light shine in, knowing that it's for your best benefit, so you're making the choice, the conscious choice to surrender, knowing exactly what that means for you, which means like some parts of you, you gotta let them go, and you're doing it. Again, see all this energy that you harness, right? This is all inside of you, and because you're placed there, it's like, look at all the beautiful surroundings. Like, you cause an automatic, like I was saying, you could be placed in a dark deep forest and you still make the best out of the situation, right? Look at this freaking pinnacle filled with gorgeous energy around it because of everything you represent. You're the beacon of light, whether you like it or not. And I feel like sometimes you don't. Sometimes I feel like it's too much attention, too much energy, too much. And I think like you're a type of person that likes to be on your own sometimes, just so that you can like heal from all of that energy you took with you. Yeah, be careful too. Like, it's kind of saying that if you do like spending time on your own, it's understandable because too much of yourself is automatically taken from you due to these people around you that need all this constant healing because they can't do it for themselves. Sorry. Not sorry. Then you get the Seven of Swords, right? I'm not getting Seven of Swords energy. I'm getting more of, this is you. Again, wherever you're at, you're just a light. You're the sun. You're a ray of light that's needed. That's desperately needed anywhere you go. Look at all these flowers blooming because you're around in that area. It's you. It's funny because I don't think this was given to you. I think this is something you did for yourself. but you didn't realize the magnitude of strength and power that you possess for others. This is like what you give freely too. It's not like something you're like, well, fuck y'all, I did this for myself. You guys need to go do it for yourself, right? It's more of like you show up and people come to you and you help them out and you're nice to them and you're like, all right, I gotta go home now. Do heal. You get the Hierophant next. Look at all this energy. That's just, it's like you're a freaking portal, man. You channel so much. You're literally gifted. You're gifted. You're the prophet. You're gifted. You can see. It's like everything you touch, everywhere you go, people know. They know, like they sense it. Their spirit sense it. They may not understand why, but they sense there's something about you that's just, they feel it. It's indescribable. It's just, it's like, no wonder these like energy vampires are always trying to come towards you, or like if you have people that are always, even your haters, right? Like your haters, they may not like you, but they like you. And it's because of this energy that you give to them. They don't understand it either. It's like, what the hell? When I'm around this person, I want to hate them because they have so much power, but they give so much. This is why I have to respect this person, even though I fucking can't stand this person, right? This is what they're saying about you. Even if it's your haters, even if it's your lovers, even if it's strangers, it's just they know. They can feel all the love and energy you give to them. It's ridiculous. You bring so much love and healing to people. Then you get the Nine of Pentacles. Look at all this beautiful energy here. Again, if you see the background on this nine, can't see anything. You can be in the midst of freaking Narnia. Wouldn't even matter. It doesn't matter. It's because you know everything's temporary. I think that's why your level of surrendering is at its highest. Or if you haven't been in this level of surrendering in a while, congratulations, because you got back there again. But it's really more of like, you understand the process, and that no matter where you're placed, it's only temporary. There you go. It's only temporary, which is why I think you're more capable of surrendering this time around and really appreciating every moment for what it's worth, because you know it's not going to last forever. Then you get the Ten of Pentacles. Again, look at this murkiness in the background. It looks sad, depressed, sunset. It's almost like you're looking at the best of life, knowing you have no other choice because you probably don't want to come back here. Damn, was your life that hard? Let me not laugh. That's not funny. All right. Grateful. I'm getting gratitude. I'm getting joy. I'm getting peace. I'm getting everything. Every lesson has made me greater. I'm also getting a lot of somber energy. Maybe that's what it is, knowing that you're done. This specific chapter is done and you feel it. So it's like you're letting yourself feel these last tears, these last moments of sadness, because it's really over. You get the Ten of Cups with the lovers, right? Again, a very grateful energy here. I'm getting that you sit at night and you think, you're reflecting back and you're thanking Source and you're thanking yourself for surviving this journey, for getting by, and I see you forgiving yourself and everybody else involved in these karmic cycles, because you understand the purpose that was needed there, the purpose of them being there, the purpose that you needed, or like the purpose that you needed to learn specific karmic lessons, sorry. You needed to learn specific karmic lessons. And so now that you understand them, you can cry and heal and tell your karmic lessons, thank you for everything I've been through. It's only made me stronger. These specific people, though, in my past, I love them. Thank you. I forgive you. Please forgive me. And I forgive myself. Although it didn't work out and although it was temporary, although they're in the past, I will always be grateful for them in my experience because I will never get to be with them again. I will never get to go back and spend one more day with them. That's beautiful. Anything else you wanted me to tell you, to mention? Five of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups. Look at this beautiful energy. Yeah. So still choosing to look at the goodness of life, even when you're sad crying. I'm not getting bad energy. These energies are only bad when you're stuck in that energy and can't get out. It's almost as if you understand the importance of crying or sitting in that moment, sitting still with the pain and healing it. You understand the purpose of the Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups together. You understand there's certain things you cannot touch anymore. Certain things are delusions. Certain things are not there. They're in the past. It's like you understand that and you're only able to go to the past to heal it, transmute it, and move forward. That's why to me this doesn't come off as a bad energy. It's only bad when you can't really get out of it, right? It almost seems to me like when it does come in, you know the purpose of it. It has to come up and then you're like, thank you, I love you, and then put it to the side and then you move forward. Understanding that those days no longer consume you. It's only a portion of it that shows up every other day or when it needs to so that you can heal. You get illumination with the High Priestess. This usually talks about secrets. This could be secrets, right? I see this could be specifically secrets, right? The Moon with the High Priestess, but it's more to me like it's almost more like you're illuminating your own path by the level of honesty that you had to touch base with here. Look how bright this whole area is. Look how bright this whole portal is. This is you. This seems more to me like it's more like you really are holding yourself accountable for what the cycles taught you. I'm also getting you needing or you going through the process of digging deep into your subconscious to clear up the remainder of whatever that healing is, but you're already doing it. Again, it's illumination, right? It's being brought to light. It's being faced. Like I said, you're holding yourself accountable and you're choosing to not let it define you, but you're actually choosing. It's like you're giving yourself the space to call this moment into your life. You're calling the moment in. And once you heal it, you put it back. I already said that. You put it back in its place, which is where it needs to be in the past. But it just seemed to me like before you weren't able to do that, and you're actually able to do that now. See? These are the same crystals that the moon had. It's almost as if you're piercing through all of the all of the things that had you stuck. It's like you're no longer stuck. It's fast moving energy. Anything else that you want me to let my Aquarius know? Hit the Three of Cups with Justice. Almost seems to me like you brought this upon yourself. You made this happen. People always talk about justice as in like, well, you know, court and what the divine gives you. But it's like, how can the divine give you anything if you haven't understood the lesson? If you haven't understood the assignment? It's like you understood the assignment. The minute you chose to hold yourself accountable, nobody else but you. The minute you chose to heal so that in turn you go around healing everybody else, not intentionally, this is just who you are, this is what you do. So you walk around doing what you have to do on a daily basis, and there in turn you actually heal people because you are that healed. I'm talking to somebody that's a master, right? Whoever you are shows up in a dark freaking place and illuminates it. You're a master. Only a master can do that. You could have the hardest of lives. That does not define you. It took you years. It could have been years of setbacks. You still bounced back. That's the only thing I'm hearing here from you today. And so this is why you need to be celebrating in a way, right? Because you brought this justice into your own life. You did it, nobody else. Sounds fair to me. Anything else you want me to let these Aquariuses know? Anything else? Ah. Two of Cups and Strength. Again, it's like saying goodbye. I'm getting very somber, sad. I love you. I've dealt with the worst that life could throw at me, and I'm still strong. I'm still here, showing up. Very counterpart Leo energy, but it's you. It's like you managed to find it's like you managed to find your opposition and make it your own strength. With the King of Wands here. A master of his craft. Sitting where you belong. Up in the ethers. Nobody even knows what you've been through. Nobody knows your name. Nobody knows anything about you, really. Not one person knows. That's a funny thing. Now nobody knows what you went through. They don't need to either. I don't think you're the type that will tell them, but it's funny how you show up like nothing ever happened to you. Like you show up with such love that people are like, how the fuck is this person so happy? In this, like, wherever you're at. It could be in the park, it could be at a shitty ass job, it could be in the best job in the world. It doesn't matter. You show up and you're you, and you heal. You heal everything you touch is filled with love. All right, my beautiful Aquarius, I think that's it. I love you. Bye.